T10 over here, tennis ball cricket, going back to your childhood roots in a way. How does it feel like?
I think it's more difficult than one will think, and it's just something that you have to get accustomed to again. I'm sure that I will start playing some more cricket and trying to get accustomed to it as well.
And how was it like playing with the local talent over here? Like, you had any interactions? How it was sharing your experiences with them?
Oh, it's brilliant. Well, I only got in last night very late, so didn't really get time to catch up with the guys. But I'm sure sometime this afternoon we'll catch up and have a chat and stuff like that. But it's good, and the guys look very, very good. So hopefully we can go on and win the tournament.
Now coming to West Indies cricket, white ball seat is concerned as far as West Indies, the form is a little bit worrisome. They haven't been able to win a lot of bilateral series as of late. We're lacking in their bowling, sometimes in their batting. So what do you think they need to work on heading into the T20 World Cup?
As I said earlier, I think we need to have a team put together and keep them playing for a number of games. Get the nucleus of the team gelling together. They need to gel the team together. I don't think that they give players enough games to play. I mean, like CPL is one of the few tournaments that we play, which gives us a lot of cricket, and our T20 has been very strong. So I'm sure with losing some of the players, it will dent us a little bit, but they just need to keep the team together, and I'm sure that they can do well.
Coming to the red ball cricket of West Indies, it's in a very troubling state right now. Recently, Cricket West Indies held a meeting headed by officials. Brian Lara was there, Clive Lloyd was there. There were talks of, more money being poured into Cricket West Indies, the nation versus franchise debate and all of that. What are your thoughts about all of these?
Yeah, but franchise cricket is franchise cricket. I think everyone that hasn't played the franchise cricket will probably go against it. But it's a new format, and that's what's happened. You can't fight that. It's already there. It's just for the West Indies to get the guys wanting to play for West Indies, and I think that, as I said before, that they don't groom them from young enough to make them want to play. So they're seeing a lot of money given out in the other like the franchise leagues and stuff. They're going to gravitate towards that. It's all about money at the end of the day, and I'm sure that those guys know that. So if they had a franchise, I'm sure that they would have gone towards it as well. Look, they had guys that went to South Africa, and the Packer series and all that. So I'm not one to really get into all that politics and stuff like that, because I think it's something that is gone. We're born in an era where there's plenty of cricket playing, there's plenty of money around in the cricket, so it's not our fault that we were born in this time, and I'm sure that these guys should understand that.
And now coming into Indian cricket, Shubman Gill led a new Indian team without Rohit, Virat and Ashwin, do very well for 2-2 series draw. The whole Indian unit performed well. Gill stood out with the bat. Your thoughts on whatever you followed from that series?
I really didn't follow much of it, but I think I followed at the most important times when it came down to the tight part of the test matches. But look, India has a lot of talent going around, and they have a very good system going on. So I'm sure that whoever replaces the big guys are going to be good as well. So you have new stars born in every day in India. So it's something that India has put the money into and work on it, and that's the same thing West Indies needs to do.
My last question from you, there are some reports about Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Two players who have literally mastered the ODI template, that they could not make it to the World Cup 2027. Some say Rohit might not make it, some say Virat might not make it to the World Cup. What are your thoughts? Whether they should stick around it or not, because they are two ODI missed.
My thoughts, I don't know. You have to ask Rohit and Virat about that. They would know their bodies better than I do, so that's not my thing.